going to be grinding off that little bit of bolt that's sticking out and then drilling out the alum and grinding away the aluminium until you can hammer that through and release it. Okay, so this is a comparison between the one that I've drilled out of the original panel and my replacement rivet, and that's the original screw. They're one of the ones that I recovered, and I think the problem is clear why these aren't working. It's not that that's aluminium, the original, and that this one's steel and is going to work. It's the fact that this hole is just too big, and that's going to wobble around and rotate. You know, nothing's going to stop that. The only solution to this is to go up to M6, as far as I can see. And I think the reason they haven't done that is because, you know, it would have required someone to stand on the production line and over drill these holes on each car. It's a shame, but you know, it is what it is. You can really see it on this one where I have just about to start. You know, you can hear that movement in the yeah. So I'm going to put these in at M6. So they're all drilled out. Got one here, 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 two in the front corner. I'm going to leave these two because I think they're okay. They seem to be a different design and there's no movement in them at all. And then there's the other two here, and the other three here. Ooh, where's his friend? Oh, there we go. There he is. And yeah, it was quite a bit of fiddling to try and recover the rivets. But it's really important that you do that because you don't want any rattling around. And I've got them all collected here. And that was made easy with a one of these extendable magnets things on a handle. And yeah, I did have to go for a little drive just to loosen two of them out that didn't fall immediately out. Yeah, and the good news is that these aren't actually aluminium, they are steel, so you can pick them up with a magnet. Next step is to over drill those holes. I'm using a step drill to do it. I did try it with a twist drill, but I was really worried that the twist was going to pull me into the panel and crash the drill into the back of the door skin, and I really didn't want to do that. I've seen pictures of people who've done that on the internet, so I'm going to use this. This is pretty safe, and it does a really neat hole as well. And I'll just put this bit of tape on so I don't accidentally go up to 10. Okay, here we go. Using Hammerite rust beater, beige. I don't know if they still sell this. It's probably 10 years old, this tin. Okay, so the instructions that came with the BGS rivet gun were pretty bad, so it took me a while to figure out how to assemble this thing. So that goes into there, and that goes there. Just use the ring to cinch that up. Put that guy in. Just need to get these threads correctly seated. I bought a second-hand one of these, and it was basically rubbish because someone had cross-threaded it. Okay, tighten that into your drill. Now what you do is you put the drill into reverse, hold the handle, and then that spins until the tip comes out, and now you can put your rivet nut on the end there. There we go, like that. And now into forward, and you're good to go. So I've redone all the rivets, all looking nice. Now it's time to move on to the next step, which is feeding the cable up from here into the door, and then finally locating the tying it into the wiring loom, and then installing the camera somewhere up here and putting the whole thing back together again.